Hi, my name is Gregory Edorisiagbon, and my group member's name is Mary Evangeline de Los Santos. And today we're presenting um, some of the social media laws in the Philippines. In 2022 and 2021, Philippines was ranked, the top in countries that have, threats, internet-bound threats. Uh, Many of these threats revolve around brute force attacks, phishing attacks with crypto and other businesses, mobile malware, Trojan cases, yeah, and some of the current laws that protect uh, social media users are the Data Privacy Act, the Cybercrime Prevention Act, the Anti-Child Pornography Act, and the Safe Spaces Act. Also, there is a proposed law on social media regulation which will be restricting access to the use of social media platforms for underage, limiting screen users for underage, requiring social media companies to verify the age of everyone using it, prohibiting social media companies from collecting data without uh, consent, requiring social media companies to comply with existing laws, and this law also proposed penalties and sanctions for violators.
We now go to the lawsuits involving social media. While several complaints and cases have been filed in court, due to the long time in processing cases, not much jurisprudence is available. However, in 2017, the NBI Cybercrime Division was able to arrest the account owners of the FB group Pastor Hokage, who were copying and pasting pictures of Filipino women from various Facebook accounts, placing it in their group and having their members rate and exchange nasty, lewd, and malicious remarks without the women involved knowing. Another prevalent complaint involves blackmailing people, like the chat message seen in this presentation, which, if translated, would mean if you do not go out on a date with me, I will post your nude pictures.
I will just go ahead to talk about where to go if you feel like your information has been used. There is the policy and program coordination and jurisdictional bodies and authorities that are there standby for uh, a situation where a Philippine citizen feels like their information has been used correctly. There are different bodies to file a complaint to that will do thorough investigation and evidence gathering.
The prosecution and court proceedings, as mentioned earlier, takes a while. This involves filing in court, trial, judgment, and the appeals and higher court jurisdiction under the Court of Appeals and the Philippine Supreme Court. When judgment is finally rendered, it may take about 10 to 20 years. Other challenges involved in the cybersecurity in the Philippines are the cross-border crimes or the transnational cyber crimes. It can be difficult to identify and bring charges against cyber criminals who operate outside of the Philippines and tend to target Filipino people or organizations. There is also the issue of not all countries having ratified the international agreement, such as the Budapest Convention on Cybercrime. Thus, collaboration and the sharing of evidence with nations that have different legal systems or agenda may be hampered as a result. Second challenge is the technological progress and evasion strategies used by hackers to hide their tracks. There is the use of cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin, making it difficult to track down financial transactions connected to cybercrimes or leaving no paper trail at all. There is also the dark web operations, wherein hackers are relatively anonymous and engage in a variety of illicit activities such as selling stolen data. The third challenge is the limitation in current laws and regulation because of the fast emerging issues, and legal frameworks that may provide outdated provisions for the laws mentioned earlier. There may be instances that it would no longer cover the cyber crimes that have emerged more recently or may have definitions that are unclear. Thus, finding a balance between protecting digital rights like privacy and freedom of expression and bringing cyber crimes to justice can also become difficult. These are the references which we used in this presentation. The link shall likewise be provided in the YouTube video. Please see the links below. Thank you so much, and we hope you enjoyed this presentation.
Welcome to the Philippines, have a look around. I'm here to tell you how our Filipino history's found. On 1521 of March 16th, we were discovered by an explorer Portuguese. Welcome to the Philippines, take a look and see. Now here's some random facts for you to learn our history. From dialects, islands, places to our hero wins by